Presidency apologizes for mistakenly naming Fasoranti Madunago in Posthumous honors list. If they don't make mistakes, how will you know that it is not Nigerian something? They must make mistakes. You mistakenly, Nawa. The presidency has issued a formal apology after wrongly listing 2 living Nigerian icons. Can you imagine? People will never buy, say they don't buy, no be small thing. Fasoranti and Dr. Edwin Madunago under the Posthumous honors category during President Bola Tinubu's Democracy Day speech at the National Assembly. The mix-up, which drew swift public attention and confusion, occurred during the president's televised address on Thursday, in which he honored dozens of pro-democracy activists and national figures for their roles in Nigeria's return to democratic governance. In a statement released hours later by Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, the government admitted the error and said it was already working to correct it across all State House platforms. Under the Posthumous award category, the names of Fasoranti, the Afenifere leader, and Dr. Edwin Madunago were incorrectly included. Both distinguished individuals are very much alive and therefore should not have appeared in the Posthumous category. What kind of a silly mistake is that? Who prepared it? Who prepared the book or whatever? That you are not God to this country. Onanuga said, he described the blunder as an oversight. People are always doing oversight. Oversight every time. That was how people said you made mistake when you were adding some names and you omitted the Southeast. Oversight. Every time, oversight. What are people doing there that people are making mistakes like that? It's as if people do something very strenuous or something very barbara that people will be making mistakes up and down. He assured Nigerians that necessary updates to be made to reflect the current status of the honorees. We sincerely regret this oversight. Now so, we shall make the necessary corrections across all State House digital platforms. The statement reads, thousands of companies are sacking their workers due to artificial intelligence. No industry is spared. Okay, maybe it was AI that helped them to do it. It's possible. Ezekiel will say, so in 2 years, this Abiyo man is yet to know what to do with power that he grabbed from PO. It is well. The grace says, that's Nigeria for you. Mistake and I beg, na their name, no be small thing. Or make mistake and then they come and say, we are sorry. It was an oversight. You had how many days, years to prepare this Independence Day list? They didn't even prepare it on that. That was why I didn't do the broadcast in the morning. I was supposed to do it in the morning. He did it later in the afternoon. All because of their shabbiness in preparing. Shadami says, I believe that Jabi Amila should be blamed for that mistake, sir, because this is your secretary. Are you reading out of speech? Before rest it out, that was work of your chief secretary. Didn't we call you and tell you? That's why you make mistakes, sign wrong contracts. It's better proofreading your speech before broadcast. Don't ever trust human being. Many of the things you are passed on, but it's ongoing because of cabinet failure. It is well. Chidima says, Tinubu, so you don't know the people you have buried and the ones you kept alive. You are counting the living among the dead. That means you were just reading without concentration, obviously. There's a teleprompter now. So he will just be reading it from the screen and just read everything like that. I see the apology will be like, oh, I thought they have all died though. It is well. Amuchebu says, a confused contraption showing signs of inevitable doom and collapse. No mortal can or will save Nigeria because the multitude of innocent blood crying bitterly for revenge against Nigeria is too much. It's just a matter of time. Paul Ojikama says, confused president of a country called Nigeria. Why would he not be confused that he did? President Bola Tinubu, is it not time enough for you to leave Nigeria alone? Go and rest, Tinubu. It is well. Abdulrahim says, leaders determine its employees. If it was Professor Patutomi and Mechi Peter B or El Rufai now, they will quickly jump on social media platforms to call them series of names and even granting interviews from one station to another. You did not lie. You did not lie, you. Azan says, but it was like he was reading it offhand. It was not offhand. There's a teleprompter. which shows his cerebral excellence, unlike some commentators here that cannot read the page offhand. He's not off-head. Olodo, Hazan, he say off-head. There's a teleprompter. People don't know that there's a teleprompter in front of him. He was reading offhand. For where? Funny people. Sulaiman Ali says the apology is not accepted by Nigerians. Why can you apologize for the suffering that you throw Nigerians in? It is well. Abdurrahim says Democracy Day was well prepared, but to honor individuals was political prepared like motor park politics. Onosi says, but this list must have gone through thorough cross-check and rehearsals before the last moment. What are the duties of all his protocol officers? Don't mind them. What a sick country with sick leaders. They had how many days, years, months to prepare for the speech. But they were planning to go to London to showcase everything that he has done. But they could not plan for the speech that he's going to read. And he says, why can't these people reason like an educated person? We are all looking for a good Nigeria, but forgot that something has to be done before we can achieve that. And someone needs to play a vital role, which someone has already started. And instead of supporting, you are calling him different names. Support too. I don't understand. Support too. Now what for now? And the NCFM says God should just delete Kurubu. Most senators, governors, and House of Reps members. I don't understand. Who be Kurubu? Well, Chuko says nobody is above mistake. I think the apology is a sign of humility to the presidency. They make mistakes a lot. It is too much. The kind of mistakes they make is too much. Chijose here in address says they should also apologize for the economy. Tinubu policies are for the upper class. Even upper class, they feel them. Tochukwu says nothing wey Musa no go see forget. So if na dog name confused Ononuga put for the list, Tinubu go read am. Wahala, no be small o. He's going to read it. Sanjo Yetunde says this is an indication of the laziness and incompetence of this federal government. They are only good at playing politics, but without anything to show for good governance. Yes, ordinary speech, people could not get it right. So what are people going to get right? What are people going to get right? Papa confidence says, Papa Tinubu, go home and rest, retire, you know what? This space for another person, you know, Papa Tinubu, waiting be the call of your problem. Only God knows the botanical grammar error you speak when we don't understand anyone. Even the opposition you are now, we no still understand. It is well. Pomi says, how will you know? A man whose senses are beyond repairs, senility has overtaken him. Ezewangu says, what a costly mistake. My listeners, over to leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.